Hi, I'm William Bolin, and today we're going to talk about customer service. First of all, I want to start off by showing a little video of a bad example of customer service. So, without further ado, let's see the video. Hi, excuse me. Hey,
Hey, hold on a second. Yes. Can I help you?
You're the librarian, right?
Yeah, this is a library.
Okay, I was just, kind of need some help with some books.
Okay, well, you came to the right place.
Well, good.
What can I help you with?
Well, I need some children's books, actually.
Have you tried maybe the first floor, you know, where all the kids' books are?
No, I'm sorry, I've never been in here before.
Oh, okay. Well, there's some down there. Maybe you could go look there.
Okay.
All right.
Is there another person down there? Or?
Maybe. I don't know. Go look and come back if you can't find anything.
All right. Well, thanks.
All right. Bye.
It's important not to jump to conclusions. When we watch that video, most of us are pretty appalled at the behavior of the employee. Well, there could be various reasons for this. And so we need to get to the bottom of it and find out exactly what the problem is. Perhaps the employee just never had very good training. This could be blamed on them being young or just being new to the job force. Other reasons could be that the personal life at home is bad. It's important to get to know your employees and make sure that they know you care, because then they're willing to go the extra mile. Sometimes you may have to just sit down and have a talk with your employee to find out if everything is all right. I've sat down with many employees and found out, to my surprise, that things were pretty far from all right. Some employees are going through a divorce, others may have a sick one in the hospital, and then some people are just in a bad mood. But don't jump to conclusions. That is the most important thing to do. Work with the employee. Don't think of them as a bad employee, but think of them as a challenge and something that you can work at. With a little help, this employee may become the best employee you ever had. There are many ways to provide good customer service, but one of the most important and probably most overlooked ways is to just keep a positive attitude. A lot of times people drag in their personal problems from home, or maybe they just don't really like the job and they don't feel that they're part of a team, and it shows in their work. And oftentimes when a customer approaches that person, they may not have the most positive attitude. But sometimes you can fake it. Just going around with a smile on your face will at least look like you're happy. And that can go a long way when it comes to customer service. Another key point is to always listen to the customer. The customers come in and many of them know exactly what they want, where to find it, and how to check out and get on out of your way. Sometimes a customer may come in and they really haven't had anyone to talk to all day. And it may seem a little trying that they want to talk to you and unload most of their problems, but just listening can go a long way, and that person will remember that next time. And I've had people bring me a cake or various baked goods based on just me listening. They said they really appreciated it and wanted to do something nice for me in turn. So it's really worth it to listen to the customer. Nobody wants to hear complaints, but if there are complaints, it's really good to follow up on them. Don't let the customer think that you're not listening or that you don't care. You really have to follow up with them, follow up with the employee that they are complaining about, or if it's a service or a good in the library, they may just want to know that somebody cares and is paying enough attention. You may not be able to change whatever they have a problem with, but if you just let them know that you are listening and you're doing what you can and you're doing what's best for everyone, in most cases, they will be satisfied with that. Now, in this busy world that we live in, multitasking is considered the norm. But if you're working at a circulation desk or a help desk, perhaps the reference area, or just a small desk in the youth services area, you really need to be attentive to what's going on. It's very tempting to try to catch up on all the novels that have come out so that you can advise the readers on which ones are the best to check out. It's also tempting to try to get other work done. Perhaps you've got to work on the budget for next week, or you just need to send a few emails. If at all possible, try to do that when you're off the desk and in a back room. It's not always possible, and things come up. So just be aware of your surroundings, and if you see a customer, try to let them know that you do realize they're there. If you're on the phone or something like that, you can at least acknowledge them with a wave and perhaps just whisper to them, "I'll be with you in just a moment, sir. I'm sorry, I'll try to get off the phone as quick as possible." Little things like that can go a long way to really helping with customer service and making the patrons very happy. Well, we've gone over some key points, and those are just a few on the tip of the iceberg. Customer service is really one of the most important aspects of any business or public service, such as a library, and it can also be one of the hardest things to be really good at. But with a little work and to continue to learn, everyone can be better at customer service. This video is just the beginning, and everyone needs to go out and seek their own sources on how to provide better customer service in the future. Now, if you recall, when we started out, we had a video of a worker who was providing pretty poor customer service. Let's go check that out again and see how they're doing. Hi.
Hi, how can I help you?
Well, I've never been in this library before, and I'm taking a class, and I need to find some books about magic, specifically books for children.
Children? Okay, let's see. You said magic.
Yes.
How about... Does that one look good? Yep.
Oh, that would be a start. Do you have a lot more, or is there going to be more in that
Yeah,
area?
we have a whole section on children's books, and I think this area should be able to find some books that you need. Do you want me to take you down there?
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem.